ocean now, nothing but waves in this filling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. I know we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. All the way back home.
Hello, everyone. Ship to Shore here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are once again playing Virtual Sailor NG, one of our favorite things to do here on the channel, other than recording cruise ships. Because honestly, the favorite thing we do here is definitely filming cruise ships. And so today we're just playing more Virtual Sailor because I thought, hey, why not? And yeah, so here we have the Disney Destiny parked in Port Everglades. I'm not great at this maneuver, but we're going to start with Disney Destiny Port Everglades maneuver today. So, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Let me just get some music going. Let's see, where did I start last time? I know we already passed. Yeah, let's start with Sun Melt Waves. Excuse me. Let's turn that up. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Year, by the way. You guys doing all right today? I know I had a good New Year's. I did the Avengers Endgame thing where you time it perfectly so that the Iron Man snap happens right at 12 a.m. And it worked. It was so cool. And I'm going to be setting that as a new tradition. Great meme reset. I mean, in my opinion, I couldn't care less, but I'm glad that we're recognizing the old memes. I'm not really much of a meme person. You watched the ball drop? Yeah, I saw it. It was cool. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I recorded it. It's on my TikTok. I recorded the Endgame snap, so if you want to see that, go check out my TikTok, because it got like 4,000 views already. Here comes the fun part, actually turning out of here. Because you don't want to hit anything. This is like the hard part. Simply making sure you don't hit anything. Well, no, we have space, that's good. You're going on Carnival Jubilee? Nice! Have fun! I'm not much of a carnival person, but I still hope that you do have fun. I'm working on trying to see if we can get us another Royal Caribbean cruise before Disney Treasure next February. There we go. Can y'all hear me all right? I'm just making sure everything's good. Can y'all hear me all right? Oh wait, no, that's the start. That's good. Lion King horn? I will I will once we get to the point where she actually normally does. If the itinerary is 2 days at sea, then Honduras, then Costamaya, and Cozumel, and 1 day at the Noise. You're doing that twice? So you're going on Carnival Jubilee twice? That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to Port Canaveral in 2 weeks. That's about all I'm doing at the moment. What the heck did I just do? I am doing this maneuver horribly wrong. Hello, Honeykin, or Chloe. Sorry, I'm so used to saying Honeykin. You canceled your Luna cruise? Why? It sounded like it was gonna be fun. Why would you cancel your cruise? You know, unless it's like a family matter or something. We're already starting off with a really hard maneuver, and I was already doing so bad at it. Too much money? Oh, it's worth pulling out of school, though. Hello, Imperia. That's not my name anymore, so I would really like it if you do not use my old internet call sign. Yeah, please. My name is Brayden, for those of you that don't know it. So, and you are allowed to use my actual name now. You'll be an aunt to Noise. I'm glad. I don't even know if I'm an uncle yet. All I know is that I have a big family. I have lots of aunts and uncles and all that, so. But who knows? I might be an uncle to someone. Who knows? Yeah, it's Brayden. No, don't call me Bry. Please do not. Just either Ship to Shore or Brayden works. How are you an uncle? You're like 10 years old. Alright, we're doing our spin. Let's do some horns. Let's turn this music down. Okay, that's fair, I guess. is our horns. It's weird that she does them right here instead of going past the pier and doing them. She did that once, where she went to the pier and did them. You're correct, but it has a Y. It's Braydn. It's on my description of my channel. So if you look at my channel description, it'll literally spell out my name for you. Well, we didn't screw up this maneuver too horribly, so I think we did good. I'll rate this a B. This maneuver was probably going to give us a B. It's better than Brandon. It's better. It's Braydn. Yeah, it's better than what Brandon did. He almost beaches all of his cruise ships whenever he plays this game. Like, go watch his Virtual Sailor stream. He beached Mardi Gras. He nearly beached Icon, so... And he hit multiple things. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing moving. It's gonna be good to see Brandon again in 2 weeks. It just takes practice, Nathan. Or Nathaniel. Just takes practice. You know what? Let's turn that bow thruster and stern thruster back on. I don't want to hit something. That should help us turn. Let's see. Hold on. No, I don't care. No, that's fine. Yeah, you saw the stream. So there, yeah, Brandon's gonna be there, and Chase, he's working on the helicopter ride. Though I'm gonna probably have to remind him about that. So hopefully, in 2 weeks, we can get you some bird's eye view photography and videography of the cruise ships. Alright, thanks, Nathan. Alright, and here we go. Disney Destiny out of Port Everglades. You know, one thing that's hard to believe, my Utopia of the Seas cruise was over a year ago. It's hard to believe that. It went on for Christmas last year. And, you know, it's just weird. It's been a year. And also, if you're wondering where a bunch of my videos just went, go to one of my most recent community posts, and I explained where we were gonna get rid of the old era videos. Most of them. Some of them I kept for nostalgia's sake, but we said goodbye to a lot of them, so. No, I'm not going on Seashore. But I will see her in 2 weeks.
At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
there we go. Do you guys want to see a custom horn I made? Because I made a custom one yesterday. Hold on, let me pull up the file. Give me a second. Here we go. So, yeah, that was Welcome Vault Dweller by Victor Lundberg. It's a good song. I use it in my videos. Alright, Nathaniel, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Also, if you're just now joining, hello, I am Chip to Shore, also known as Brayden. And we are playing Virtual Sailor for this stream because we like cruise ships, and this is a cruise ship simulator game that you can get on Steam. If you like this sort of content where we do cruise ships and stuff, then make sure to subscribe because this channel is the place for you. We do a bunch of cruise ship content, mainly cruise ship spotting down at Florida, Canaveral, Everglades, all the stuff. So yeah, be sure to tune in on the stream because we'd like to have you. And we have one of the best communities on YouTube. Yeah, it's $40 on Steam, I know. It's worth the money. It's totally worth the money. Alright, let's see. What should we do next? Let's do something we haven't done in a part that we haven't done yet. We should do something out of either Mobile or something like that, or like Galveston or something. So we have a bunch of ships to choose from. What if we did Adventure in New York? That would be so cool. Adventure from frickin' New York. Let's do Adventure from New York, y'all. Yeah, we're doing Adventure from New York. We're doing Adventure in New York. Okay, and also give me a moment to fix these sails. Because the lighting on this ship is weird. Icon at Terminal V, maybe next time. Alright, we gotta find NYC. Alright, Manhattan. Assuming that Oasis classes fit in Bayonne, we're gonna do Adventure in Bayonne. So, well, that sound is interesting. Your dog has to go to the vet soon, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're gonna do Adventure from Bayonne, New Jersey. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty here. Oh my god, the terminal building finally loaded for once. I swear, I've had such a hard time getting this thing to load before I reinstalled the game. Noise, we have the terminal actually loaded. Also, we have to go to graphic settings and turn off our collisions for this ship because it's weird. Where's collision? There it is. Yeah, we have to turn off collisions. Do you still have... His name is Samson, but I call him Bubba for some reason. Oh, are you talking about Auntie Chloe's dog? I thought you were talking about mine, and it says, oh, that's ironic. I call my dog's name is Samson, but I call him Bubba. Because why not? Still pointing. It's pointing out a little too much. Let's make sure we're good. Alright, I think we're good. Imagine adventure from New Jersey, though. That'd be cool. Yeah, we're just gonna do adventure from New Jersey right here. So yeah, here we go. I should do a screenshot of this. This should be like a video thumbnail. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this because I can make this a thumbnail. If you're wondering where you can get this model, it is on Alex Butte's website. It is about $1. You just have to subscribe, and that's about it. The level is Ensign, so you just have to subscribe on the Ensign level, and boom, you can get the ship. I'm sorry to hear that, Auntie Chloe. I hope your dog gets better. Also, let's change the time to be a little darker, so we can turn our lights on. Disney Adventure is a global class. It was originally known as Global Dream. Once this thing gets going, it has pretty powerful thrusters. Yeah, Alex just selected a random arm. I've done this maneuver once before. Sure, you can DM me a picture. Though the thing about this model, the funnels are a bit too skinny. Alex needs to extend those a little more, and then he just needs to extend those out a little. Because Adventure's front two funnels are actually closer to each other than the back two funnels. Other than that, this model is perfect. Or, well, there's actually a few other discrepancies. There's actually a TV screen right here in the middle. So that TV screen right there would actually be in between these two masts. I don't know about this. I'm honestly waiting to see what it looks like in real life once we get everything. But other than that, the ship's pretty accurate. Like, it even has this area. So cold in this area. So it's very good looking. this is where we have to be a little careful, because as you can see there, we have to back out, and then we have to turn. Again, this is the second time I have done this maneuver in my lifetime. It's not a Royal Caribbean copy, it's just more and more ships nowadays have open areas. And it's cool, and I like to see Disney Cruise Line investing on that. Adventure leaves Germany in 2 days, by the way. She's leaving on the 4th. Adventure will not have the same look. She has the same horns, however. Though she has a lineup of 10 new horns from what me and Brandon both have been told. Holy crap, New York is just quiet. Let's turn on some music. And also let me check that picture. Very nice. Those are like the same pictures you sent me like 3 weeks ago, though. But Wish and Treasure and Destiny are both, or they're all Triton class. This is a global class. Yeah, we should have enough space to turn. We're gonna turn right in between these couple of buoys. So that's why we're sort of backing out, because then we have to turn. I'm pretty much doing the same thing that the Liberty did in Boston. I just don't want to beach myself against these little land masses that you can see right here. The pictures you sent me, they're the same ones you sent me like a month ago. You always send me the same pictures over and over. I would not play that game if I were you. Trust me, the group behind it, you know as well as I do how scummy they are. I don't care if they have better looking ships. The group behind that game is very scummy. And that's all I will say. And I have warned multiple people about that. Even Brandon, I've told him about all that, and he agrees that they are they're scummy. So even Brandon knows. I've made sure to at least warn people that hey, that game, the people behind that game are scummy. I'm not trying to start any drama though, so don't go saying anything about that. All I'm saying is that group is scummy. Finally, this thing's thrusters are like so slow sometimes. She was launched April. Wait, what was launched in April? Oh, the Adventure. Yeah, she floated out that April. Yeah, the Adventure was floated out April 2025. I was not home when that happened. I was out of state. I was on a trip. I went to see the Biltmore House, whatever it's called. Yeah, I know what you mean now, Chloe. My brain was being slow. Turn this puppy. And say bye-bye to NYC. No, just don't DM me the same pictures like every day. Yeah, thank you, Chloe. But yeah, it was cool. In my opinion, she looked good when she floated out. Like, so many people hate her for her looks. It's like, give it a chance. This thing is unique. I love it. Like, yeah, the 4 funnels is a bit, takes getting used to. But it's a really good looking ship for a ship that Disney had to completely reimagine. Because its superstructure was already done. So they had to completely reimagine its structure. So they just added the 4 funnels and boom, you look like a Disney ship. And of course they gutted the inside and made it Disney. They did really good adapting to its design. Because physics is interesting, let's go ahead and sort of slingshot our way out of here, because when you're using the thrusters, it kind of helps accelerate you. So let's use that help slingshot us. Alright, hopefully I can, if you do meet me not next week, in 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks from today, be sure to say hi. Don't be afraid of me, please. I will not bite. Yeah, you're right. The Disney Adventure is going to be in Singapore. Thing is, I do not have Singapore scenery, and I don't know where to get it. I know that there is one, however, I don't know where to get it, and nor how much it costs. Because some sceneries cost money in some places. Unless you're Rob and you're awesome and you don't charge money for scenery. Yeah, the tracker isn't showing Singapore or Port Canaveral at the moment. Hold on, yeah, let me check marine traffic. Let's see what it says. But yeah, she's confirmed for Port Canaveral. It just the reason it's not showing Canaveral is because she spun around like a week ago. After she docked at the terminal, she undocked and redocked because she spun around where she's facing front ways out. So Adventure is going to be at Port Canaveral. Her estimated arrival is the 15th of January because it takes around 3 to 4 days to get to Funcall from Bremerhaven for a refueling stop before going out to sea for 10 or 13 days, because it takes around 10 to 13 days to do transatlantic. So going with that, it should arrive the 15th and depart the 16th. Because the 17th of January is a 6-ship day, so each terminal will be filled up. So Adventure will have to depart on the 15th if she does. Or the 16th. Dang, I can't talk today. Adventure will have to depart on the 16th. Because the 17th is filled up. And hopefully, I will get to see it. Alright, we have to do a bridge. We have to do a bridge pass through. Oh, we should do Tampa next. We should do Tampa. We have not done Tampa. We've done Port Canaveral, Everglades, and Miami. We should do Tampa. Because something cool was added to Tampa. Rob updated the Florida, Caribbean, Bahamas sceneries. And he added something cool to Tampa that was not there originally. So maybe try guessing what it is in chat then also. Hi, Mom. You need to start your new social medias. Hi, Mom. My mother, everybody. She's the best mom in the world. She's taken me on lots of cool cruises and trips, and she's taking me on my next Port Canaveral visit in 2 weeks. Alright, we're gonna pass under this bridge. Once we get to it. You're on your lunch break? Oh yeah. How's that going? Yeah, I just figured I'd live stream today. Hello, Edit. Honestly, wonder what it would be like if Disney Dream was in Tampa. That's a good question, but she wouldn't be able to fit under the Skyway Bridge. That's the problem. She wouldn't fit under the Skyway. Good. I'm glad you have a good lunch. Oh yeah, fun fact, for those of you that do not know this, so hold on, let me go up to the upper decks here. These two funnels, they're not accurately designed on this ship here, but these two funnels, in real life, are retractable. The smokestacks right here, they retract. So, yeah, not this model. Alex needs to do some updates to it. and he should figure out a retraction system, because Rob actually knows a retraction system on the Oasis class stuff he does. Okay. They're about to do a bridge pass through. Where am I going? It's hard to see. I want to see the models. Yeah, let's go right here. Perfection. Perfection. Alright, let's get us the Frank Sinatra horn. Just make sure. Tampa would probably be good for Disney. Yeah, Disney Wonder. Yeah, you should do Disney Wonder would be great in Tampa. Magic class would probably fit as like Magic class with Magic and Wonder would fit probably. Though I'm not saying it would not. That's not a complete Smooth like butter. Beautiful. Yeah! And that was Adventure from Bayonne. I wonder if Treasure did the New York horn going out of New York, like under the bridge, because we never got good footage of the New York horn. There was a few that caught the actual better melodies, but like no one got it up close. Hopefully she goes back to New York and blows that horn again one day. Honestly, if Adventure came to America after the first 5 years of her career, she would do great in New York, and she could have that exclusive New York horn. Alright, so yeah, we just did that. So yeah, we can, there's Bayonne, Brooklyn, Manhattan, there's a bunch of places and stuff. So, alright, we should do a non-Disney ship next. So, check TikTok. There's like 3 videos of that. One's like right on the Destiny, and the horn footage is really good. Then there's one from the Wish. Or there's actually 2 from the Wish. So there's like 4 or 5 videos from the horn battle. I was listening, I reposted a couple of them. Good Radiance model? Oh yeah, it is the good one. Okay. Since I was talking about Tampa, there it is. Let's do. This is going down to Tampa. Let's go into Tampa. You can't have TikTok? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, I was just thinking. Yeah. The time difference. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Let's get us a little closer. So we can actually see where we are. Wait, I thought Rob put the bridge in. Where's the bridge? Ravathy, where is the bridge? Wait, is it further in? All I know, I'm for sure that I saw that bridge. Where is it? Rob, where'd you put the frickin' bridge? Is it here? I know for a fact I saw that bridge. I know for a gosh darn fact that bridge was put in this model. Well, it's just a matter of finding it, I suppose. Maybe it's here. Oh gosh, where is it? Hold on. I'll pull up the picture. You told Chase there was... Not for... I know. Hold on, let me pull up the picture. I know I have it. I sent it to Brandon yesterday. Where's Brandon? There he is. Let me save the image. Okay, where is... All I know is the bridge, here's the Skyway Bridge. Proof that it's in the model. That is the Skyway Bridge right there. That's the bridge. So I know that he added it. It's just a matter of where the heck he put it. Rabathy, where did you put the bridge? It's on the outer part of Tampa. Or maybe, wait, no. I don't use this Tampa scenery much. So I apologize if I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure the bridge is still here. Oh wait, I think I know what I have to do. Oh, I'm not even in Tampa! Oh, that's the problem. I'm nowhere near Tampa. There we go. There's Tampa. I just realized I was nowhere near it. Here it is. This is Tampa. Well, maybe not. Why didn't they take me to Tampa? Oh, because I need to move the ship here. Okay, I'm sorry for these technical difficulties. I'm just, I'm slow this morning. Are we in the right place? There it is. There it is. I know I got lost going to my friend's house. Shut up. Alright, let's turn collisions back on. See, here it is. Here's the Skyway. That's cool. Alright, let's go into Tampa. Yeah, it's like 6:45 in the morning or something. Let's do another bridge pass through. Just go a little bit further out. Oh yeah, this thing speeds up quickly. Forgot about that. It's a good model though. I believe it was taken out of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that, it's so accurate. It's literally on point. Okay, bye Mom. Have a good one. I love you. Always tell your mother that you love her. Oh my goodness, it feels like I'm on Brilliance again. Though this deck is too. Only you can see it now. There we go. Figured out we'd get a little closer to it. Alright, let's. I think I'm the first to do this in this game ever. I think I'm the first one to use Tampa like this in this game. Because I have not, we've never seen a bridge. This is the first time the bridge has been in here. Will it fit? Will we fit? We fit! Every other Radiance class ship. Amazing! Does it fit? Going under. We fit! Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. We fit. That's cool. Alright, now we gotta get to Tampa. We got lots of ground to cover. Let's go ahead and turn this thing up. We're just turning up the simulator speed a little. You know, just a little bit. I thought you were gonna get sent to the moon for a second. Set back that time. And welcome back to Xenoblade Radiance. Right, we've been streaming for about an hour. We're gonna go for at least one more hour. Yeah. those of you just now joining in, I'm Brayden, and this is Ship to Shore Vlogs. And here we do a bunch of cruise ship content. Today we're doing a Virtual Sailor live stream. Virtual Sailor is a cruise ship simulator game that you can buy on Steam for $40. It is well worth the money. The setup process is a bit tedious, but once you finally do get the game set up, it is so much fun. So be sure to just tune in to the stream, because we'll be glad to have you. And also, subscribe, because if you like cruise ship content, that's what we do here. So this is the place for you. We are currently doing a maneuver of Radiance of the Seas, arriving in Tampa. Good. We gotta turn these things in next time. We're just gonna dock at this terminal right here. sucked. That's good enough. And that's Radiance of the Seas in Tampa, everybody. Very nice. Oh, I need to drink some water. I'm tired. Also, it's freaking cold in my room. Hold on, let me go turn my fans off. Feels good. I'm gonna turn the fans off. It's just cold in here. Alright, what ship should we do next? Let's see, it's about 2:15. We want to end round 3. Let's do Allure of the Seas. Oh, nice. We still have a decent FPS. Look how good this model looks. Let's do Allure from Canaveral. Yeah, let's do Canaveral. I miss Allure and Canaveral anyway. Oh dear. And of course, we're gonna do the backwards maneuver. Because we love a good challenge. Oh wow, almost perfectly marked. Oh, those thrusters sound so good! This thing is sensitive, y'all. This thing can be a bit sensitive. Yeah, we're doing a rainy departure. We never do weather. So we really gotta be careful with this one. This thing has very sensitive barriers. Even the merry-go-round spins. That's cool. I prefer noticing that. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, it's not a merry-go-round. That's a carousel. I'm sorry, that's a carousel. Not a merry-go-round. That's a carousel. Here's what the worst. This is the. Look, TG2P, please don't call me by that name. Yeah, you're fine, I know everyone's getting used to it, I just don't like that call sign here anymore. You're good, man. How you doing? Oh, the toaster sound sounds so good. watch it from right here. It's so cool. Hey Benny, you can call me by my real name. You can call me by my real name. I don't use that name anymore. Oh, I just realized the gangways on this thing are open. That's just a weird thing about this model. The gangways are almost always open. We've been going for about 90 minutes. We got about half an hour. Oh yeah, she looks so pretty. I miss Allure and Port Canaveral so much. Yeah, you can call me by my real name now. I finally decided to say the heck with it. Give out my real name. SKG. Never played the SMG, and that just never goes on sale. You have to download Rob sceneries, and then you can install them. Most of the ships are free, though there's a lot that are payware though. If you do Rob ships, all of those are free. That's the basics. But Rob has the common files and the sceneries, and those are all free. The game itself is $40 if you want it. So, and the reason it doesn't go on sale is because Elon Papanian, who created the game, he died in a plane crash. So, unfortunately, this game is never going to see another update to like fix anything. Or, you know, any of that stuff. But the community keeps it going by making new ships and all that, new sceneries. So we actually did just get a new scenery from Rob, Celebration Bikini, Carnival's new ship, or Carnival's new island. Oh, that's a cool view. That's cool. They're so cool. Moving away from Roblox, that's great. We finally have some. Yeah, that's great, man. literally one. I only play Roblox once in a blue moon. It's like literally once in a blue moon. I've tried to avoid it, but I don't do it on this channel anymore. I just do this because you know it's a cruise simulator. You know it's fun, and it's like, hey, why not live stream it? You know, we have our mainstream content and our vlog content, and we have live streaming content to do. So like, you know, Virtual Sailor is perfect for live streaming. And eventually we'll do Port Canaveral live streams, like Chase does. So. Yeah, you should definitely invest in this simulator. But I'm really happy that you're moving away from Roblox. It's really good to hear. I hope it's something that you made a conscious decision on. Alright, let's get a lure going. Let's see. I posted a new channel trailer today for the new year. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, because I didn't spend too much time on it, but you know, it was fun. I also installed vidIQ today, so hopefully that can help me grow the channel. Thought we got a great new cruising, it just turned out. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Cruise line. I'm gonna talk about Roblox for a second. I know this is not ordinary of me. Cruise Line Tycoon? Yeah, I love it. It's great. Do I play it on a regular? No, because I don't have time. But it's a great game. Cruise Ship Simulator. Hate it, hate it, hate it. In general, it is a wonderful simulator game. The reason I hate it, it's mainly the community behind it. The group behind the game is scummy. And that's another thing about Roblox. A lot of people on that platform are scummy. And they are horrible people. And of course, we all know there are lots of bad actors on Roblox too. And that's another, it's just like, I couldn't be on Roblox anymore. A, I just didn't have time for it in my life. B, I just got pretty much online harassment I went through. It's just like, you know what, I'm done with it, you know? You yourself know this, so. That's about all I'll say about Roblox. I don't want to get into any crap, so. But I think, like, you know, Cruise Line Tycoon is a great game. You should at least try it. I play it from time to time whenever I feel like it, but normally Roblox is once in a blue moon for me. Because I actually go out and touch grass. I go out in the real world, do real world cruise ship photography, post it here on YouTube and TikTok, you know, and it's me doing what I love instead of what holds me back. Also, Cruise Ship Simulator just basically became a third version of Cruise Line Simulator. Because, you know, they've installed they've made it to where you can roam around the ships. It's like, well gosh, you just turned it into the third Cruise Line Simulator. Why not just call it Cruise Line Simulator 3 or something? I've kept up with what's going on with the game because, you know, I've just seen it throughout social media. And no matter how many times I press not interested, it always comes back up. So I at least know what's going on with it. And plus, I still have some friends that play it, so. And I've told them multiple times, well, you should move, but they don't really take my word for it. But that's about all I'll say about it. Group behind it ran by some horrible people. So, you don't live near coastal cities or cruise ports, Yeah, that's fair. I don't live near a cruise. Like, I'm 7 hours away from Port Canaveral. I'm generally near it, but it's still a long trip getting to and from the port. So that, I mean, but I try to, but it's the closest. And that's the good thing. It's the closest. Well, other than Jacksonville, but Jacksonville has no public areas to go ship spotting. So. You just have to record from the car when you pass by Jacksonville's terminal. I also got a new camera, so expect better quality content. So I tested it out the other day, and I got my memory card for it, so that's good too. It's 256 gigs, and I need to get a new hard drive. So I have a few things I need to do before I go to Port Canaveral in 2 weeks. You're trying to get, ooh yeah, drone cinematography. That'd be cool. Yeah, FAA and FTC are making that very hard. Like at Port Canaveral, they have a very strict no drone policy. It's like, it'd be cool to do drone footage, but I can't. Miami, I don't know how strict they are about drone footage. But you have to like work for the cruise line to do drone footage. Because they can ask special permission from the port. Or you could just go out on the beach. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Some people might just go to the beach where there's, I don't know, the drone regulations for Cocoa Beach. Hold on, let me check the drone regulations. Let's see here. Okay, it is allowed, but you have to have like FAA permission or FAA approved drones. Yeah. I mean, even the cruise ship photography I do, it's like, I go out and do photography and videography, I post it here, it's like, out of the 1.5, or the 1.56 thousand subscribers I have, only like 100 people see it. And sure, that's fine, but if like 100 people see my video, I'm making 100 people happy, and that's good. But it would be really nice if YouTube would really push out my videos more. Because, like, I'd like to see my videos start getting 1,000, 10,000, you know, a few more thousand views than just 100. Like, it'd just be cool if, like, we didn't have just 100 views, but, like, 1,000, 3,000, you know? And it's hard because of how sucky the algorithm is. Because the algorithm it sucks. Oh, that brings back memories. I miss the worst so much. She was really pretty in Port Canaveral. She honestly belonged there. I swear, ships never stay long enough. Like Wonder of the Seas, she went to Miami. But to be fair, Star of the Seas is so pretty, and I'm glad she's at Port Canaveral. We have time for one more maneuver, so let's cut this one short. And let's get our real weather again. Yeah, we have time for one more maneuver. Let's see, we should do something cool. Let's see. Yeah, the AI content is the worst part. I don't know why all these companies are like, ooh, let's get all the new AI stuff. Yeah, let's do all the AI stuff. AI is undermining human creativity, human-made content, and stuff that people like me are just like, why are we even doing this at this point, you know? it just really discourages me. But I keep making this content to fight back. Sorta, you know, in a way. I don't know. Let's see. We should do a carnival ship or something like that. I have way too many ships. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Apex. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I try to avoid AI as much as I can. It might help me write a description or two, but I'm trying to finally say no to doing that and actually write it on my own. Use my actual brain. So... if someone at YouTube would finally realize that, then maybe they could fix it. Jeez, I can't figure out what ship I want to use. Mercedes, McLaren. Always crack it. Yeah, fantasy. What if we did a basic departure? I'm having a hard time figuring this out. This is funny, I can't figure it out. We need to do something cool. There's Mirabilia. What if we just did Mirabilia from Port Canaveral? Hold on, I thought I had another Mirabilia one. I could have sworn I had a second Mirabilia model. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought I had a second Mirabilia. You went on... Really? MSC doesn't care about minors? That's sad. Disney, I think, is the safest cruise line when it comes to the safety of minors. It's like the safest, like the #1 safest. Ooh, let's do World Europa. This is another model that you can buy from Alex Bute's website. It's only $1. Or like maybe $2, I don't know. Y'all can check that on your own. You are being very perceptive in the chat, and I'm glad that you are very recognizing of that. Oh, yep, let's fix the sails. I swear, the sails are always Alex's biggest problem. He can't figure out how to do basic lighting. So, okay, this is because I'm stupid, or not, I'm not stupid, but I want to try something, because... Oops. Hold on, let me just park in Maravillia, like right here or something. So, you know this building right here, this is pretty much the Blue Points Marina. So this place is, their fee, or their lease isn't getting paid. And this will be Terminal 4 one day. This will be Cruise Terminal number 4. Oh boy, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Guess I'm not going on MSC anytime soon. So yeah, this building will be Terminal 4 one day. And I want to try a maneuver. I'm just curious, and I want to... It's like, what's the worst that could happen? So like, I just want to try it. So like, okay, bear with me here. Say this building, so say this area... What the heck? Why is it auto zero? Oh yeah, because we turned auto zero off. Yeah, it definitely has. They're upgrading / extending Terminal 5 as well. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that experience on MSC. That must have really sucked. So I guess I can count out MSC right now. So yeah, bear with me, y'all. Imagine this. So, say it's like you're from Star of the Seas right here. Another cruise ship right here. But also imagine how cool that would look. Alright, so say we're like we're on this bridge, we're in the car driving to Port Canaveral. Then boom, you have this view of the ship right here. That's fair. That's fair. The Blue Points Marina is just where they keep all the boats. But then you're like going across the bridge, and boom, you have a cruise ship looking at you. Although that disturbs your view going down the port. It does disturb the view a little bit. Or well, no, it gets better, I guess. So and then I guess say we're on like, I don't know, Disney Wish or something. Here's your view of that, or, oh no, well, if there's no one at Terminal 10, say Wish moved back to 8 or something. So you got a cruise ship here, then another cruise ship here, and then over there, and here, yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. But assuming that we could use the West Basin to our advantage, if we were parked front ways, that'd make for one interesting maneuver. People dog on Carnival, but it's really just yeah, I'm never going on Carnival, ever. you will never see me on a Carnival ship. I love doing photography of their ships, but you will never see me on any of their ships. Ever. Also, for goodness sakes, MSC does open areas. Like, look at that. Why is everyone so against open areas on cruise ship? Or on cruise ships? It's just part of, you know, the ever-growing cruise industry. Like, people don't like it on Adventure because it's just like they're copying Oasis Class. No, it's just a new cruise ship norm. It's like a norm in the cruise industry. Carnival Splendor. Carnival has the best team. That's fair, I guess. I think Norwegian Pride of America, despite how much I didn't like the ship, it had the best teen club I've ever been to. Disney's Edge is like, meh. Though I'm old enough for Vibe. I'm old enough for Vibe now. So, maybe next time. Heck, I think I'll be old. No, I'll be 18. I'll be an adult next time I'm on Disney. Wow. I'll be an adult next time I'm on a cruise. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to check the regulations for which areas I can be in. So yeah, same for MSC, and we're using this new terminal here. This is how the maneuver, I would assume, would have to go. We'd have to turn right about now. Jeez, this thing is slow when it comes to actually, like, going backwards. Because we need to go backwards. Yeah. You should come on a trip to Boston. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I was in Boston recently, you all know that. And we did do ship spotting for a day. Because Liberty of the Seas was there. So, I mean, that was fun. But yeah, this is our last little maneuver. It's almost 3. It's probably going to pass 3. But yeah, just say this is Terminal 4 in like a year. I'm just envisioning how the maneuver would go. That will never become a terminal. God, I hope not. Remember when they were going to put a terminal right here? By the Royal on the other side? Hold on, let me zoom in. Like, right here. They were going to put a terminal right here. They even started working on it. Then Space what's it called? The Space Force. They said no. The Space Force told them no. So now that they're not paying the lease on the Blue Points Marina, which I believe their lease is due in like 3 days. I'd have to check. Though I don't know. I don't know. All I know is just a little after the first of the year. But they're not paying the lease, so that the Port Authority can move forward on the Terminal 4 project. But yeah, this is how the maneuver would probably go. I'm smart enough for that. Disney was good. Disney was fun. I'm posting a Disney video, or 2 Disney videos, the last 2 actually, tomorrow and Monday, probably. So, yeah, there's a port in Boston. That's where I sailed out from on Brilliance of the Seas. Brilliance was a wonderful ship. There's not much to do on it, but like when it comes to like you're a teenager and you want something to do, there is not much to do on it, but it is totally worth it because it is for the destination. I also got to meet the captain, if y'all don't know that. So. That was definitely fun. I was just at dinner one night and my folks were like, "Hey, I think that's the captain." And it's like, "Oh my goodness!" And they're like, "It's like, and they're like, what up? Okay, what am I gonna do? Like, what should I do?" They're like, "Go see, like, go say hi." And I did, and I got a picture with him. And that was awesome. You saw Liberty in New York and took an amazing shot. Oh, that's cool. You should DM me some of these photos on Discord. I think it's cool that if this is the case that we have Terminal 4 right here, that we're gonna have an all-new maneuver in Port Canaveral. Like, this was actually a pretty cool maneuver. You know? You back out, you turn. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that's cool too. I want to sign a ship model. Hopefully I can pay someone to buy me an adventure model. I already know what the adventure model looks like. I saw it on one of their TikTok posts. You could barely see it, but I saw it. So yeah, like you turn, or you just back out, come all the way back here, turn, and then go out. That'd be another interesting one too. Like I don't. It's just so cool to me. Because I'm just being a nerd at this point. It's like knowing what maneuvers could be that we've never ever seen before. It's cool. And then just imagine the look on PTZ webcam. They're just zooming in like this. And then you just have this right in front of your screen. Yeah, thank you. It took some time. It definitely took some time. Uh-oh, I turned the thruster off. Oh, that's not cool. I should turn those back on. Yeah, I definitely should turn those back on. But yeah, like, imagine the look on PTZ TV when we're just watching the webcam, and then you just have this thing right in front of you turning. I need Alex to release a World America model, because I don't want to be an idiot and edit this, because I don't support it. Seeing yourself as a dot on the... Yes, that's so much fun. That is actually so much fun. I remember being on Mariner and seeing myself on the webcam. That was so fun. For those of you just joining, welcome to the stream. This is Ship to Shore Vlogs, Brayden here. Today we're playing Virtual Sailor because, you know, we had nothing better to do. No, we are not returning to game mode content. This is just a little pastime because we love cruise ships, and this is a really cool simulator game. So, and it's just like, you know, why not? We tried it a week ago, and it's like, it was pretty successful, so why not try it again? So, but yeah, if you like it, make sure to stick around. This is our last maneuver, however. And if you like cruise ships and stuff, this is the place for you. So be sure to subscribe. Every subscriber counts, and we really need some more subscribers. I've been barely hanging on to 1,560 subscribers. I'm at 1,567. No, do not quote me on. Do not say what I think you're gonna say in chat, because I know you guys are brain rotted probably. Do not say what I think you're gonna say in chat. So, but yeah, we were at 68 yesterday. So it's like we're barely hanging on there. And we're trying to. Our goal is 2K. We want to keep growing this channel. We need more subscribers to do that. And with your support, we can get there. Because you guys are the absolute best, and I love every single one of my viewers, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoy my content. Oh, imagine that's actually kind of cool. That would give me a reason to want to come down here to watch a ship depart, and then chase it down the harbor or channel to Jetty Park. That'd be so much fun. And stressful. And stupid of me. But it would just, you know, it'd be making a memory. It's kind of about the memory. They changed the time to Sunday. Yeah. Hold on, let me check Chase's channel. I know he's live right now. Yeah, I'll definitely go watch his live stream after this. He Chase's live stream. If you don't know who Chase is, he is Chases Around Town. Great guy. I've met him twice. And he has a really cool channel where he live streams cruise ships, and of course he posts about cruise ships too. He and I are really good friends, and yeah, you should totally go check out his channel. And you should tell everyone in the live chat to subscribe to my channel. You know, definitely not trying to get more subscribers out of him. But we hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have a video featuring him where we go on a helicopter ride together to get a bird's eye view of the cruise ships for you. Because like there's a helicopter ride at Port Canaveral. You know, you go right over these terminals, you get a bird's eye view. You go over these terminals, all the way over here, you get a great bird's eye view of those cruise ships. It's a view that you'll never ever get again unless you go on the helicopter again. But assuming my folks don't like to fly in helicopters, that is a no-no for us. But however, I have got approval to do it with Chase, so that's progress. Now Chase is just working out those dates so that we can get on the helicopter. Okay, let's turn on the jets. Let's get out of here. It's been 2 hours. Also, Happy New Year's to everyone. I'm really hoping 2026 can be a great year. No, I'm not hoping. I'm going to go ahead and say 2026 is going to be a wonderful year. You know, you make it what you gotta make it great. You can't just say you hope. You have to make an effort to make it a good year. You know, you can't just say, oh, I hope it's a good year. No, your year is what you make it. So, and I'm trying to be more of a positive person, because yeah, I'm pretty negative sometimes. Like sometimes y'all don't know this about me on my channel, but like sometimes I can really be negative, and I don't like that, and it might or might not have caused an issue last night, and just like, you know what, screw it, this year we need to be better. You know, just trying to be more positive. Why is MSC World Europa? We were just trying out something, so if you go back you can see that okay, there's some context behind this. This supposedly will be Terminal 4 one day, so we put the World Class here, because also we don't have World America. So we put the World Class here, and we did a maneuver out of there, because we were just trying something out. So yeah, don't ask. It was just a little experiment. It was just a little experiment. But this is also our final maneuver of the day. So, after this, we are going to end the stream, and I am going to be going to the gym in like an hour. So. And also, since the stream's wrapping up in a few minutes, I'll just go ahead and let you know that we have 2 more Disney videos releasing, one tomorrow and one on Monday. The one tomorrow is our final vlog from Magic Kingdom, because I went to Magic Kingdom for a second day after that initial school trip. Then we went to Port Everglades, and we did ship spotting over there. Then we came back up after ship spotting and went to Magic Kingdom for one more day. We did the Christmas party, so the episode is Christmas at Magic Kingdom. And then Monday is going to be the full oh my god, what is happening? Excuse me. Monday will be the full uninterrupted version of the Minnie's Christmas Time fireworks show. So, and that was a really cool show. I've never seen it before, but I was really impressed. You're going on Freedom. Which one? Carnival Freedom or Freedom? Yeah, what SKG said. Also, Landon, if you are new, if you love cruise ships, then this channel is the place for you. We do all sorts of cruise ship content, from cruise ship spotting to cruise vlogs. We do almost everything we can to bring y'all cruise ship stuff. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you in the Ship to Shore Vlogs family. You're going on Freedom of the Seas. Have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun. Royal Caribbean is the second best cruise line. Disney really takes my heart. I'm sorry. And it's just always like, well, there's Mickey on the stage waving at me. It's just the guy who takes all my money is waving at me. You haven't been on it? Yeah, I haven't. I've seen it. Or no, I've never actually seen it. I've just seen it online. I've never been on it. But I have seen her sisters. Well, the thing about Disney, they're all inclusive. And Disney is worth the money. However, my mom is a travel agent now, so we get benefits. We get benefits and discounts. So that makes going on cruises a lot easier and less expensive. We get benefits now. So I'm going to be looking at Star of the Seas to see if we can snag that before Disney Treasure. After Star of the Seas, I will be satisfied. It's just like, I don't want to wait another frickin' year to go on a cruise. I want to go on another at least once before Treasure. So we'll see what we can figure out. Because transportation to Port Canaveral is not an issue. It's just getting gas is a little expensive. Because gas prices suck. So. Well, that was pretty successful, wouldn't you say? Yeah, Disney Treasure is so nice. It's hands down my favorite Triton class ship. However, its atrium, it's the second best. The best atrium is Wish. Wish has the prettiest atrium of all. Like, the colors, the chandelier, it is the prettiest atrium Disney Cruise Line has. Like, Disney Treasure, definitely the best Triton class. But, yeah, Adventure, I can't wait to see her in Port Canaveral. She's going to Port Canaveral in 2 weeks. So, the Disney Adventure is not a crime. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. No, it makes a lot of sense. They're doing they're doing preview voyages. Hello, Treasure. I thought you loved Adventure. Hello, Treasure Your Destiny. Good to see you. Well, no, she's going to the U.S. for a tour. Like, she's just doing, like, media coverage. So that, and then she'll go to Singapore. Because a theme park on the ocean it's never been done. That's the thing, it's never been done. And Disney was like, well, let's be the first ones to do it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, there's actually a lot that can happen. We're not going to talk about that. There's an AI tool to help you write live chats. Oh my god, that's funny. The costly amount of LNG, that's fair. Though Adventure is the most affordable because she doesn't go anywhere, so there's no port fees. So really and truly, you're just paying for your room, your food, and a few other things. So, oh yeah, drinks and all that. So like, you know, it's actually very worth it. And Adventure is like, Adventure is a cruise that you go on for the ship, not the destination. So like, if you want to see Singapore, go there a day before your cruise. Like get there 2 days before, spend the day in Singapore, go see the city, and then get on the cruise the next day. You know, that's true, but that's fair. I think Disney should definitely reconsider their prices. But they're never going to do it because they're Disney and they want money. And this is a way that they're going to get money. Plus, they have a smaller cruise. Disney is one of the smaller cruise lines because they don't have many ships. You know, other cruise line they have their ships, and they have a bunch of them, so they can make more money because of how many ships that they have. Disney, they need more money from Disney Cruise Line, so they charge more because they don't have many ships. Although each ship makes them like $1 million a day. Yeah, maybe as like there's more Disney cruise ships, the prices will start going down a bit. I agree, Treasure. I agree. Also, did you get my DM? I DM'd you earlier. I DM'd you on Discord earlier. Yeah. My first Disney cruise was on Fantasy. She was actually she had just completed her inaugural season. Well, everybody, yeah, so this has been our stream for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed, because I had a lot of fun doing it. Although we did have that experimental ending. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream, subscribe to our channel, go check out all of our videos, and of course, leave a like on those because it helps to support me and this channel. So, you know, yeah, what was I going to say? It helps support me in the channel so that I can bring you new content just like this. We'll be posting 2 more Disney World videos this week, and then within the next couple of weeks, we're going to head to Port Canaveral. Hopefully, I might be able to drag out Disney content a little more and post some Disney highlights or something like that. Because after these next 2, I'm kind of out of content, so that's why we're going to Port Canaveral, so that we can get more content. So, yeah, maybe, you know, I might start a cruise news series to help carry content if we don't have any. You know? So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream or in the next video. So yeah, have a good one, and this has been Ship to Shore Vlogs signing off. See you real soon, guys.